Hey, what's up, players? How's it going? I was browsing Reddit today when I was writing up a script for the next How to Totally Play episode, and I came across this random subreddit, and it was called Get Motivated. And I was, I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. I was check it out and shit. And I came across this one quote, and let me read it to you because it's my desktop background right now. It says, "Someone once told me the definition of hell: the last day on Earth, the person you became will meet the person you could have become." And that got me thinking so many different fucking ways. It's something I've been thinking about all day. It's like, because it gets you. I I don't know how else to put it. Like I'm trying to think of a way to word it because I'm all excited and I just want to do this vlog because a lot of people, or not vlog, rather just like an audio thingy, because there was a couple of people who was saying like I should do another video similar to my escapism one, and so this is another one similar kind of to like that, where I just ramble on for fucking ever and ask questions and shit. So my question is, what would it be like if the person you are or became were to meet the person you could become? Like, I'm talking like your maximum potential. Like, if you didn't procrastinate at all, like you just got shit done 24/7, like you were just doing everything, what would it be? Like, where would you go? Like, I started thinking about this all day, and immediately, like, the first thoughts in my head is basically becoming Tony Stark, where it's like super rich, playboy, philanthropist, all that sort of stuff. And then I kind of started thinking like, well, like money and biddies ain't really that important to me. But I started questioning like what really is important to me. And I mean, I'm at an age right now where social circles pretty well take the dominance of importance for everything in my life. So, going out and seeing friends, like, even if I can't afford it, or I don't know what the situation is, like, even if things are just shitty, I mean, they aren't, but like, just in case, it's like having friends is like one of the most important things in my developmental stage, if that's the way you want to look at it. And now, so I started thinking like, well, how far down the road are friends going to be there for me? And I mean, the group of friends I have now, they're great. I would not complain having them as friends for the rest of my life, but things change, obviously. I'm not saying that like in a pessimistic way. It's more of an observatory way. I don't know. I'm just really fucking excited and rambling about this. And so I started thinking like, well, what about a family? Do I want one of those eventually? And the answer is yes, obviously. I don't necessarily want to be rich, although it would be fucking sweet, because don't get me wrong, like, who wouldn't love to have money? But like, there's just so many different things, that I can't necessarily think of examples. So I feel like a huge hypocrite, like, oh, there's so much to live for, there's like this thing, but I just can't come up with anything right now. But it got me thinking a lot about the whole ideology of self-improvement and realizing potential and capitalizing on it and being like, well, what could I do with myself today? And it's actually something that I've been kind of focused on, or self-improvement rather, is something I've been focused on a lot lately. The past couple of months, I've been trying to work on a bunch of bad habits, like saying and like a lot. I realized I did that a shit ton in the past 4 minutes, but whoops, shit happens, right? It's kind of something you have to concentrate on. Like, just, wow, see, right there. Just try to work on it. Just try to cut out saying or like for a day. Try to catch yourself saying it. It's ridiculous. Like, I say it so much, and that is basically a regular part of my vocabulary. But that's just one of the smaller things. I mean, like, increasing my vocabulary. I'm also trying to work on, like, just confidence in general, if that makes sense as well. Just being able to, I don't know, like, I just want to be a sociable person. I want to be a lovable guy. I want to be able to walk into a room and be like, hello, people. And then everybody will just be all super friendly and happy. And it'll be great. But anyway, so while I continue to question myself of who I could become, ask yourselves that question. I'll ask it again because I fucking love the way it sounds. If you could, or what would it be like if the person you are or the person you became were to meet the person you could be? Something to think on. Anyway, post it in a comment if you have yourself an answer. If not, then just think about it. Just chill. Have yourself some tea like I'm about to. Because my throat's fucking killing me. Anyway, sorry. I just wanted to try to get this out there because I'm all excited and shit thinking about it. Be like, oh, well, I could do this. I could do that. You know, it's like I feel like a kid being asked, like, what do you want to be when you grow up? You know, it's basically the exact same thing, except I'm starting to realize now what more is out there to do. Fuck, like one of the things I really want to do, skydiving. Really want to go skydiving. I really want to go hang gliding, adrenaline sports, you know, like bungee jumping. I want to go zorbing. And for those of you who don't know what zorbing is, it's fucking hilarious. You basically, I think they only do it in New Zealand. I know it's either from New Zealand or famous in New Zealand. Something about New Zealand. And basically you hop on a giant plastic ball and you roll down a hill. That's all it is. That's all it is. Like you hop in a ball and roll down a hill, but it sounds so fun. It just sounds like it's something to do. You know, like traveling and all that sort of stuff. Like New Zealand's actually one of the countries that I really wanted to see. Because fun fact of the day, I actually was wanting to go to New Zealand on a working holiday with a friend. Her and I were going to go there for a year. Would have been amazing. Actually, I still think it'd be amazing, but you know, shit happens, whatever. We'll just wait till we're grown ups, I guess, and we can afford it a little easier. But yeah, there's just so much shit to do. So what do you want to get done? So think on that. And then I will have a video uploaded. How to totally play will be uploaded a little bit. I think I'm just going to need a little bit more time than I thought originally to record the footage and shit. But yeah, okay, I'm actually leaving this time. Love you guys. Peace.